I remember in 1989, I was in San Francisco when they had the earthquake, the big earthquake. I was in Candlestick Park at the World Series game. And when the earth started to shake and the stadium shook, I could see the ground waving in the middle of the stadium. Out in the parking lot, there were fissures that wide. And driving from the stadium back into Marin County took forever. The lights were out. We were going from South San Francisco to North San Francisco, and the lights were out in the center of San Francisco. It was dark and everything. But I always remember the rumble. I will never, ever forget that. That rumble of the earth and the insecurity. It's like being out on a limb and it could break at any moment. For weeks and months, even if I was at the airport, inside the airport and the big truck came by rumbling that shook the airport, I would be really unsettled. And it showed up in my sleep. It showed up in all kinds of places. Imagine that. That's an existential fear. And, you know, with all the things going on in our social world right now, that's like that earthquake. It's shaken and you got that rumble. And it's an existential unsettledness. And what helps us through that is having patterns and having consistency. What helps us through that is a sense of being together with people, having people you can count on, and realize that we then become a village. We then become a community. You have something to participate in. You have something that you know that you got friends that got your back and you're working on the same thing and everybody else is working on. And it gives you a sense of belonging. So engage yourself into little networks and things where you can have that sense of togetherness. Because when we're feeling separate, we feel uncertain, and then every man for themselves creeps in, and then we feel that we can't trust society, I can't trust the world around us, and then that creates another layer of existential doubt. So getting involved with people, getting involved with a small group, really great people is really powerful. And then extend your group. I got involved in these social issues of the day, and it gives me a sense of helping everybody out who are going through the same thing. And it gives me a sense of a greater worth of my gifts and how to use my gifts more. It gives me a feeling of I'm doing something for other people, even if it's just a voice in my opinion that people count on. So get yourself something you can do that is part of a group or part of a team, because that really works too. It's always good to have a team. It's always good to have somebody who's got your back, somebody who will look after you, somebody who will watch over you, somebody who will be your guiding light when you're going through trouble. It really, really does a lot for you to have somebody to depend on, have somebody who's got you and is your guiding light.